Infectious diseases took center stage in 2019. 810 confirmed cases of Lassa fever resulted in 167 deaths. There were 11 confirmed cases of yellow fever, but 47 deaths. Confirmed cases of cholera were 595, deaths were 71. There were over 6,000 suspected cases of polio. None was confirmed, and there was no death. In all, indices were worse than 2018, except in the case of polio, meningitis, and cholera. Nigeria would be getting a certificate declaring her free from polio in 2020.
The increasing political commitment has meant greater recognition and encouragement to the staff that work tirelessly to protect the health of Nigerians. It has meant increased funding to NCDC. It has meant an opportunity to increase our staff strength. It has meant that we have a strong, confident workforce that is taking on this responsibility on our behalf.
Almost as soon as the year rolled in, an answer to a distress call from the Lagos University Teaching Hospital showed resident doctors on a 3-day warning strike. The complaint was a palpable shortage of manpower, causing those available to be overworked and exhausted. The problem was promptly remedied when the state government employed about 120 resident doctors. But a proposed strike later in the year to demand salary arrears, skipped salaries, and implementation of the Resident Doctors Act was averted when the House of Representatives stepped in with a promise of prompt resolution.
There is stagnation in the Ministry of Health.
Just days to the 2019 general elections, the joint health sector unions took to the streets with their growls of unpaid arrears from the previous year and demands for upward salary adjustments, concerns which they say have not been addressed till date. Early in the year, the federal government launched the second National Health Development Plan to make healthcare services more available to everyone. 109.91 billion naira has been allocated to the Federal Ministry of Health in the 2020 budget under capital expenditure, and 359.33 billion under recurrent expenditure. This is much more than was allocated in 2019, which stood at 57 billion naira under the capital budget and 315.6 billion naira under the recurrent. Allocations to health also include provision for the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund, immunization and counterpart funding for health programs. Mary Alale Yusuf, Channels Television News.